No. Kill.
Yo, Pops, did you not get my text? I just dinged you after all. Sorry, Pop. Check. Hold up. There we go. You sound like crap.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
Although
got to this.
my voice is better,
Yeah,
somewhat.
it does sound better. Makes it feel any betterer. My cough is still there. My voice is back to normal still, but that's about it. So I was on to... Is that God telling you to shut up? Maybe
he's telling you, maybe.
No, he already told
You,
me.
you were the one.
Shut up.
You were the one interrupted by it.
Anyway, I was on to the second last encounter on that no return, and I fudged up. But I've done not too badly on it. It's kind of a fun mode. So how have you been? Besides your sickie.
That's about it, actually.
I'm afraid to say I have yet to receive word from that lady. Had a meeting with her on Wednesday. So I'm not sure if she's still getting back to me or not. Well, would you look at that? Yeah. Beat you to the chase.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
And by the way, just so you heads up, I do totally plan on going for Platinum in The Last of Us Part 2 this year.
Follow the rules.
I was gonna do it last year and just didn't have the time.
You need to learn to take it easy. 5.
And then I'll probably put that game to rest for a beat.
1.
Besides, of course, lost levels and no return and guitar free play.
Okay. Well, you know,
Did you ever play The Last
I guess-
of Us on PS3?
no, actually, well, maybe, I don't know.
So I mean, here's my concern is, like, I get people being of the mindset of, oh, another re-release, don't they do enough of these? Because yeah, they've been re-releasing their games a whole bunch, but I'm thinking, okay, but The Last of Us Remastered came out just only slightly more than a year later, and I don't think they would have made that for free. And all it was a slight graphical upgrade, photo mode, and everything else was the exact same.
I guess it's more a matter of, like, I feel like,
I mean, I love you, but I still...
I feel like, no, it's more a matter of, like, Naughty Dog doesn't have the reputation of being super greedy about stuff like that. Like, those type, like, other than the update of the controller features, most of that is stuff that they probably would have in past.
Reaper.
Given for free. In the past would have probably given for free. And so I guess it's just sort of upsetting to see them, like, being super greedy about it now.
Well, and I wouldn't consider it them being greedy. The most I'll give you on that is it's not Naughty Dog, it's Sony.
Not bad at all.
You would, I mean, Sony says the company, Sony at least says that when it comes to Sony at least says that when it comes to making people pay for that kind of upgrade, it's up to the company.
But then I mean, the only thing that I would give you that much on, if they are being greedy, is okay, is just only because maybe with this current infrastructure,
Again, till I
like,
say it's
going from
over.
PS3 to PS4, I doubt there would have been any way for them to make it just an upgrade. As in, to go from PS3 to PS4, there was absolutely, I don't imagine anyway, any infrastructure there.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10
Whatever, but we're talking about from PS4 to PS5.
Right. Well, and even then...
And actually, the thing is, the funny thing is that they kind of actually did do the PS3 to PS4 better a lot of the times as well.
I think there is still considering that when you compare it to The Last of Us Part, The Last of Us Remastered, The Last of Us the only new mode it came along with was photo. As this comes with guitar free play, which, I mean, sure. it's more or less a
Bro,
copy and
they
paste.
Uncharted 4 had an entire multiplayer system, both PvE and PvP multiplayer, added completely for free.
Oh.
Same company.
Hold up, I gotta touch up the... There we go. Had to touch up the desktop audio. So say that again?
Not bad at all.
I said Uncharted 4, on its original release, had an entire multiplayer mode, and eventually both PvP and PvE multiplayer added completely for free afterwards. After the game's released for free by the made by the same company as this is now. Oh, of course.
Pardon me. So you're saying that was the entire multiplayer component?
Uh-huh.
I see.
Which is a lot bigger, which is a lot more than just oh, you can play the guitar for a bit.
Well, I mean, the way I look at that is that's a matter of maybe they just wanted more money. And besides the way...
Which is basically the definition of becoming more greedy.
Well, you know, some people just want more money. And I'm not saying
meaning
that's
they're
entirely...
greedy.
Now, then again, that's keeping in mind that's for an already existing game. And they added a mode to it. Whereas this is a completely... Like, maybe not on a new engine, but set up to be compatible with a whole new system. With some amount. Maybe not a big level, of course. But some level of a graphical upgrade on top of those modes. And of course that's... You've got no return, you've got lost levels, and guitar free play. I mean, like I said the other night, there's that Dusk developer. And people were calling him greedy for daring to hike the price on his game. And he hiked the price on his game because he was noticing others doing the same. And... like, even he admitted that, yeah, no crap, I did this for the money. That's how he makes his living. Now, yeah, this is an indie developer.
I missed with Bob.
Uh-huh. Oh, I freaking got Echo. I thought I was gonna lose her.
Yeah, Echo and Mercy should be pretty easy for you. You're playing a hit scan. Me, they should be as well, but I'm also playing someone I don't use very often.
Well, I don't use...
That's fair for you as well, so
yeah,
great,
I was about
but
to say.
he's actually a lot easier hit scan to use than Ash is.
I guess the only other way I'd put this is I'll stop paying for Naughty Dog products and supporting their greed. Like, not that I've bought any of their multiplayer items in the Last of Us factions. I've been tempted, but I decided, nah, I'm not gonna bother.
Personality duplication complete. Enemy lost.
When you stop buying skins and such in Overwatch 2.
Yeah, but the difference that I'm trying to specifically point out is it's more so that it's sad to see Naughty Dog sort of fall from glory, basically, because Blizzard has kind of always been known as a greedy company.
Well,
maybe it didn't seem that much because, you know,
like in their
greed has sort of been a bit more gradual increase, but they've always been known as a greedy company.
I think Blizzard had its glory days back before early days of basically being their own deal and then being bought by Activision, and then at some point that's where they got a little greedy.
If I remember
Like,
correctly,
particularly starting with Overwatch.
I
2
think
and
the
Call
thing
of
here that
Duty
you're missing,
releasing
right,
every
is
year.
I think the thing you're missing here now is they've always been greedy. It just didn't seem as bad because their greediness has sort of increased with inflation as well.
Well, and I think there's keeping that in mind too. That inflation does
Um,
happen.
so for example, I remember, yeah, you could earn, in old Overwatch, you could earn loot boxes for free, but the ones that you did pay for were kind of overpriced.
Oh, yeah, that's not remotely untrue. Like, the loot boxes,
Exactly.
Let me tell you.
Whereas
Excuse me.
everything in Uncharted.
I never once paid for a loot box in this game. For me. The only ever loot box I ever bought, which I forget if I got paid back for it or if I did, how I got paid back for it. Don't you dare cough over my speech. You. Anyway. And that's the only time I've ever bought a loot box. Was for someone else. Because I'm thinking I'm not against buying loot boxes. It's just not a system that I want to support for my own stuff. When I can just as easily earn them, I'd much rather do that. Wow. It's really favoring me.
Yeah.
And besides, even if you want to stick with the whole greed argument, the way I'm looking at it is all these features are worth the extra price to me. Like, if they made it for free, then cool. Like, let me put it this way, if No Man's Sky started charging for expansions, people would bitch and bitch about it. You know what I'd say? Hey, I suppose it's about time they started charging for expansions. I will pay for every single one. Because No Man's Sky has proven, through at least their first however many expansions, that they were willing to make the game that they promised, but didn't have the time, thanks to Sony, to finish making. Because, frankly, anyone who's cultured around that knows it was Sony's decision to push that release date. But if at some point Hello Games wanted to charge for these expansions, or updates, whatever, yeah, I'd be more than okay with it. They've more than made up for launch issues. And so as far as Part 2 Remastered goes, I'm quite enjoying No Return. And I say that only because I just suck at it. I always have sucked at roguelikes. But I do at least appreciate that, oh, I can make the mode mine.
Honestly,
but to me, that's plenty worth the money I paid for it.
I think,
and to me, game development, whether it's on something completely brand new, or as an expansion of something already existing.
to be honest with you, I think you just really like The Last of Us, so you're willing to defend it more.
I'm not gonna deny that I love the friggin' game series. I'd frankly defend it regardless. But crap, no, I'm not gonna deny that I love it.
Meanwhile, on my end, if they made another Uncharted and all of a sudden, and then they did the same thing where they remastered it and added a few more features that were of equivalent to what they've done here, I would be mad about that. I'd be like, nah, I'm not, that's, you know, I don't care how much I love the
Not quite.
So like, if they
I'm
were
closer than I was
to
before.
remaster the original 3 Uncharted games, or rather remake them for PS5, because frankly, I'm almost certain they'd be completely just remade to have graphics closer to Uncharted 4. And they made you pay for that. Would you pay for it? They completely remade the Nathan Drake collection.
I don't think I would pay for it.
No wonder.
You would not pay for a Nathan Drake collection remake on PS5.
I mean, here's what I'll say. I might consider paying for a remake at this point because it's been long enough.
This is true. Oh, and
But yeah, I could see myself paying for it for like controller features like adaptive triggers and all that.
there you go.
At this point, because it's been out long enough. Now, if it would have been like the year after it released, I don't know if I would have gone with that.
Well, and so that's my other deal with Part 2 Remastered. Is people are bitching that, oh, it hasn't been that long though. And I mean, sure, the graphics to represent that the advancements haven't been that far. But also, The Last of Us Part 2 was released at the end of the PS4 cycle. Just before PS5 came out. And that was the same deal with the original The Last of Us.
I have been
And
studying
yet,
the composition of your
when
songs.
they did the PS4,
Nah, you gotta feel
they
and
did
enjoy the
a
music.
I
remaster
enjoy the
that was
mathematics.
only just,
Need this.
let's see, I'm trying to remember, I think that was like April
5,
that they released the original The Last of Us. So it was only a month and,
round,
or no,
capture.
2 months and a year later.
I always like it when a mission is going
Now, I could be
successfully.
wrong, maybe people bitched about it the same, because I was into PlayStation era at that time. That was a couple of years before I got on the PlayStation bandwagon. So I guess I'd have to say that I'd have to wonder then, did people bitch about it back then? Because that was even less time. And yet, Part 2 Remastered took more time to make than that other remaster. And again, Part 2 Remastered comes with more than the original remaster. I mean, the only thing that Part 1, meaning the remake, did oddly was not coming with multiplayer, which I mean, frankly, neither did Uncharted 4's remake.
Tango down.
Frankly, I still hold out hope that they'd make a multiplayer mode.
Yeah.
Because all I could think playing No Return tonight is, gee, they totally have completely shelved, like, doing co-op or whatever. Because, like, having an
You want to
ally
jump
for
up
No
there and
Return-
push that Ash?
Where is Ash? Can you ping
The
her
one
up?
that I pinged? The one that I pinged when I died?
Oh, I missed that then. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blind in one eye and I can't see out the other, man.
Duplicating Reinhardt.
I mean, I think I'll give my stream a little bit longer and then I'll probably just call it. Because I haven't seen our favorite face yet, or favorite name.
Your power down. Get in there.
My fuse is lit.
Ah, bloody hell. Hey, we did it, mate.
Yep.
Whoop,
What? That's crazy.
up your dick.
How surprising.
Up your dick. I meant that for the whole thing, but frig. I wish they didn't do away with the. I meant to do match chat, but I wish they wouldn't have gotten rid of that. I will be right back. I'm gonna get my Lindor chocolates.
Chocolate.
We're still in queue, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried a Halls?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was having some of those earlier.
Well, the ones I highly recommend, and they're the ones that I've been taking since basically the other night, Friday night. Extra strength menthol.
Welcome to
Where, fair warning, they taste basically just like, have you ever had Vicks put on you?
Yeah, when I was younger.
Or if you've had a eucalyptus bath?
Well, so they're like minty.
Basically, it's like you're sucking on a eucalyptus bath. Or,
Take care of each other out there.
or if you were to take Vicks and lick it.
Anyone want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic?
Like, it is that
N.A.
kind of a taste.
I think I
but it's
had
worth
ones
it.
that were like honey flavored.
Oh, honey lemon, maybe?
Yeah, might have been, yeah.
Those were what my grandma took when she had COVID.
Honey lemon is good for is actually good. Like they put it in a lot of teas or whatever to help with throat problems too. People that are sick.
Time for launch.
Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to, well, not meaning to, but thinking of showing you these videos, if you'd heard of InstaChurch?
No.
Anyway, this actor who is Jack Reacher in the new Reacher show, he actually runs his channel where he talks a bunch of stuff about the Bible. Crap. Apparently I gotta shut up now because it's really pushing off my throat.
This yet he sunk.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna act like I give a crap though. But I've got a feeling you'll like this guy's videos. So I link you to his channel. Because the first video of his that I came up on was him addressing Christian viewers who were voicing displeasure over him playing Jack Reacher. And yeah, he had a pretty good response to that.
Duplicating Orisa. OR-15 decommissioned.
Wow.
Suppose he'll be better by Tuesday.
I'm hoping. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be better by Monday.
Oh,
No kill. Once more unto the breach.
Well, you might not have gotten it from me after all. Because I went to karate, and all the same students still there.
Barrier activated.
So I figure, well, whatever the hell I've done, I don't think is contagious.
I mean, I still strongly doubt it was you, because you haven't really had anything other than...
yeah, that's what
Any
I
signs, right? Any
yeah. Just only feeling whatever it is in my throat.
Duplicating Hansa.
Duty is being done.
Challenging, but anything worthwhile usually is.
Enemy target located.
Oh, bloody hell. Nearly had the chance. There we go. That'd be finally the push we needed. Oh, and if you're interested, Thursday night I'm aiming to hopefully finally beat Hogwarts Legacy.
Duplication initiated.
Dang it. We're gonna lose.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Play of the game.
Nah.
Smoke 'em out of there.
Well, I am probably game for a few more. Although, actually, come to think of it, I'll probably call like 1:30 my quits time, because I want to do some audiobook narration stuff. Because I've got a couple. Yeah, I got a couple auditions I want to do before it's too late. And by the way, if I do get hired on with this agency, I will do my damnedest to bring up your voice reel with them. I won't guarantee anything, whether they'll like it or not. But the gal that I talked to, she goes, yeah, she listened to my voice reel and really liked it. And I got to tell her.
I mean, I guess the only thing for me is I wish that I had more samples.
Yeah, same.
But if we get some more shrines done, maybe we can have some more samples.
Uh-huh. Because you only want to voice the bird tribe, whatever they're called again.
No, I said I wanna. I said I would do some of the voices for the rock people.
Gorons?
Stay
Yeah.
close.
Uh-huh.
I can't hear you if you stray.
They're my people. I'm kidding. I want to hear your voices.
I just don't want to like take the like when it is your stream, essentially. You know, I still also don't want to take the glory away from you. You know.
Oh, so basically I'm like Alex Jones on your Louder with Crowder channel.
Hmm.
Yeah, because Louder with Crowder apparently had Alex Jones guest host his show.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
For which unsurprisingly got banned for, because that was treated as Alex Jones evading his own YouTube ban.
Wasn't expecting me to turn around, Reaper. Now were ya?
You cannot escape me.
Ouch.
I hope we're still pushing the cart, even though like I'm over here fighting dudes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we are good.
Duh. Why wouldn't we be? Oh, and don't forget the 30th dude. Actually, I gotta find out when the Suicide Squad pre-launch date is. Not pre-launch, pre-download. Preload.
Yeah.
Because I want us both.
Also, I'm almost thinking about maybe considering canceling Skull and Bones.
Really?
Yeah, I've looked at some more information about it and realized that it sounds like it actually might end up being exactly what we already experienced, which if that's the case, yeah.
I mean, if you don't, I won't hold it against you. Not like I exactly have the game anyway. Because I just would have it through Ubisoft Plus. What I do recommend though is Prince of Persia. I've been playing a couple hours of that, and Prince of Persia.
I never expected that it was like a side scroller.
Oh, it's so it's actually, and I didn't know this either until I watched Victor Lucas review it. Oh, the original Prince of Persia was side-scrolling. But yeah, even more than that, it's just a whole Metroidvania type game. But yeah, I'm enjoying it more or less than I expected to. And I'm playing it on hard.
Discipline.
Especially considering people said that it was sort of the inspiration for Assassin's Creed. I was like, really? Side scroll?
Might have been.
Somehow the inspiration.
Aerial positioning underway.
Like, might
Well,
have
that's what
been
people said at least.
just in the way of the combat, I suppose. Could have been.
We got where we wanted.
Like in the way that you kill enemies. Maybe when they changed up for a more action style game. Ooh, I somehow dodged that. God, yeah. But anyway, I was talking to this Chelsea Humphreys, and she tells me that, oh, basically because she was wondering if I was willing to do commercials, and oh crap, yeah. Because she goes, well, some people aren't so willing to do commercials. Almost like, not that she suggested it this way, but I suggested, like, oh, because commercials are, they're too good for those. And then you've got, and then she asked about voice acting, and I said, yeah, totally, I'd be up for that. And she goes, oh yeah, that's one of the big ones they're actually looking for. So, I mean, hopefully I might be able to put in a word for you.
Helden sterben nicht.
We got him where we want him.
Surrender to my will.
Let's show him some air
I
power.
think I even kind of helped myself because I mentioned that, oh yeah, by the way, I see one of your talents.
Establishing aerial position.
Well, I've actually co-starred with him in the student film back in my fanshaw days.
Where is this little annoying rat? Yeah?
Oh, that Father Mucking Reaper.
Oh my.
I need healing. And I died.
Yeah.
Wow. We fudged that up.
These guys are mad at me. I just got teabagged by the entire team.
Savage. Oh, and
Gotta get rid of the tracer.
by the way,
Never has a British accent been more annoying. Usually they're not annoying at all. But she somehow makes them annoying.
oh. Well, I'm probably even way worse then. But, you know, British accent.
Yeah, they're just gonna all spam every ultimate in the book now. Oh boy.
So, hey, remember when Percy Jackson sacrificed his life for his mother's because he didn't have enough pearls?
A taste of poison.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's how far I am.
Helden sterben nicht.
Right. On to the part where he goes, well, his mother wouldn't approve of him sacrificing himself for his mother.
Where is she?
I think I've got like probably an hour and a half left of that book. So I've got an idea for you, mate. Have you ever listened to Ready Player One? Eh?
Hi, sorry, I can't focus on what you're asking when I'm like
Ever listened to
trying
Ready
to
Player
fight
One?
600 people at once.
Ever listened to Ready Player One?
I've not played. I've not listened to. I've not. No.
Well, how about this? If I can make it through all of Percy Jackson, I think you should make it through Ready Player One. Which I, by the way, listened to twice.
Somebody
over.
kill this Sombra. She's literally low health and nobody can finish her off.
I don't know.
Strike from
Oh my.
aerial positioning underway. Smoke him out of there. Enemy over here.
Oh, and by the way, I'll be playing more of The Last of Us Remastered tomorrow. I'm kidding. I'm actually going to try more time into Saints and Sinners. Okay, maybe Pharaoh wasn't the best. Actually, you know what's the weird part to me about Prince of Persia? The Lost Crown? It's that all the characters are British in accent. And I can't help but think that
All systems known.
somehow I doubt if all these Persians would actually be British. Oh, bloody hell, mate.
Hmm.
Play of the game.
We did it, mate.
Yes, we did. Hmm.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Oh, bloody hell, mate. Well, I guess if you're going as Ash,
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
hey girlfriend.
How's Bars doing? Surprised she didn't take my head off last time I stopped by.
She's not gonna miss if you come round again.
Wow. Aren't you a bitch?
5,
No wonder why
3,
one of us dumped the other.
1.
Mm.
Initial flashpoint. Mark it.
Or more like a wish.
Yeah, that was your mistake.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Bloody hell yeah, mate.
Flashpoint unlocked.
Round up.
Activating healing stream.
enemy here.
Guess we're not done.
Bruh. Died to the orb. The orb of poison.
You know what's crazy? I just set this game to 30 FPS, and it still doesn't run very well.
Hmm.
Maybe a different angle.
She's gonna blow.
There's one.
See, I took him down.
Onwards to victory.
Hey, dude, by the way, did you see the new trailer for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle?
No.
Oh, dude, I gotta show it to you. Weird friggin' title, but the game looks so friggin' good.
Next, Flashpoint, Paris.
Get in there, Bob.
And it's coming from this studio, none better than the one that makes the game where you get to kill Nazis.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is it?
Still haven't seen.
Wasn't it gonna be like exclusive to
Life protects
Xbox?
life.
Yeah, I guess that's the sad part.
Activating self-destruct
Mhm.
sequence.
I'm not sure if it's fully exclusive or just how exactly exclusive though.
Okay.
Probably would be playable on Steam Deck though.
Really feeling the heat.
Stay out of my way.
Just wouldn't get much performance out of it.
Cause like I would love to play that, but if it's exclusive to
No brains.
if it's exclusive to Xbox, I mean, will I get to?
Yeah, that's not a bad question. Oh, bloody hell. Use out this thing anyway.
Suck it.
Crap, yeah.
Flashpoint, ruins.
I died so you could take the point. Bloody hell, about time you got here, Pacific Rules. Your hockey game party. How art thou tonight, dude?
By the way, Pacific Rules, if you can hear me, ignore the cough. I'm only dying. Not that, don't worry, nothing to worry about.
Manifest.
Oh, dude.
Time to waste.
I'm the most Canadian person ever, and I don't give two craps about hockey unless it's fights.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Like, people will assume, just because I'm Canadian, that I love hockey, and it's like, no, I could give less than two craps about hockey.
Onwards to victory.
The real Canadian sport is trap shooting.
Underestimating me.
says, Maga does not die. Joke's on you, he's not Maga right now. He's actually my girlfriend currently.
Gale the Mahal.
X.
Oh, yeah.
Do not let them take
Ouch.
the point.
You just had to remind me, Ash.
Get in there, Bob.
Here I thought you'd play along.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Cassidy.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Mike's got my ex. Oh, dust. Anyway, those two characters there, that's us.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, that wasn't bad. Dude.
Nah, that's crazy.
Father
That's
mother.
crazy. That's crazy.
Play of the game.
Of course.
Fair.
Probably, yep. Battle Mercy.
And I do hate to say it. Yeah, that's understandable, Pacific rules. Some people are too well behaved. I do regret to say it though, but I am, I think, going to call it a night. I know you just showed up.
Nah, go one more at least.
Yeah, but why not end on a high note, you know?
Go one more or two more if we lose.
Yeah, apparently it is only Windows or Xbox. Sorry to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, that does actually suck. Because I thought, oh, you'd love this game, and oh, you would love this game. Here. Just for you Pacific Rolls, we're gonna stay one match longer, but I'm gonna spice it up.
Uh-huh.
While he coughs in both our ears. We're killing him, man. We're killing him. Also,
Welcome to Paris.
tentatively tomorrow afternoon, which is actually now this coming afternoon,
Has lost the lead.
I will
Oh,
be...
really? We're dropped into one that's already mid. Nah, we gotta do another one. That doesn't count.
It's gonna give me a priority requeue any freaking way.
Lucky you.
Which is
Fixing
stupid.
that. Go fast.
I mean, it's not really stupid, but for this amount of time, it's stupid. Oh, and I watched a new show today, or yesterday now. And I meant to watch it sooner, but I forgot all about it. It's this show called Ted, from the same guy who makes Family Guy and The Orville. And honestly, this show called Ted is probably one of the funniest damn things I've watched in a long time. Where my only problem with the show is it does do have a bit that sort of carries on, because it's based in 90s America in the main character's high school days. And you get to find out that his father is a bit of a raging racist who likes Rocky and treats Rocky as his excuse from being racist to black people, but is still willing to treat Italians differently than white people. And all I could think is, okay, this whole racism bit was kind of amusing for a bit. Now I think they're overdoing it. Even though I will give them that, I do like the part where, because it's the main character's sister, so his and his teddy bear Ted's, not sister, sorry, cousin, who's a bit of a, I don't want to use a term social justice warrior, but she's a bit of that, only for her aunt and uncle to turn that on her when she has to admit that, yeah, when she played with Barbies, she always cut the black Barbie's hair first to see if she liked the hairdo before she dared cut the white Barbie's hairdos. I was thinking, I kind of get it for pointing out that you think we're racist, well, you're just as bad. But I'm thinking, yeah, but at the same time, I don't think a kid's gonna know any better. And she even brings that up that, well, I was a kid, I didn't know any better, whereas you are adults, you should know better. But besides this bit, which I'm sure one would say was woke, and yeah, it's literally woke. Like, actual textbook definition woke. Besides the scene that I think it overstayed its welcome in the moment. Like, the rest of the show, I enjoyed way too much to really give a crap, and I just fucking killed myself. I think we're gonna get the second round anyway. Hey, I did that though. This is pretty badass.
I was not expecting Bastion around the corner. But he was apparently expecting me.
Oh, fuck it. We lost. So suffice to say, if you like comedies that have a little sexual humor, stoner humor, which, I mean, frankly, I'm not the type for stoner humor, but I can make an exception for Ted, because it's about that talking teddy bear who came to life. I actually quite enjoyed Ted. It was very funny. Although I did learn from this show that apparently back in the 90s, I guess Pollock must have been considered a slur or something. And I'm thinking, honestly, Ted, even I don't know what the bloody hell a Pollock is. I actually might have known, but just wondered, okay, how did that become politically incorrect? And I'm thinking, I don't even know what a Pollock is. Or at least I don't remember. I think I might have heard it sometime, but I'm thinking, Pollock I only really know as a surfer. Oh, but that's what it was at the start of the thing, John, that's the main character, John's cousin walks in on them playing a video game, and he talks about, it's funny to him how Mario and Luigi are both midgets. And she walks in on that and goes, you can't say midget, it's little person. And Ted pipes up with, well, he's about their size. So we can call ourselves midgets if we want to. Don't tell us what word to use on ourselves.
One.
I'm pretty sure that's about like standard though for Seth MacFarlane. Taking woke and turning it on its head. You think you're woke? Wait till you find out you're not the wokest one in the room. The next one over is woker than you are.
Someone needs to fill this saddle.
Bruh.
Or something like that.
Round number. Stay sharp.
Oh yeah, remember how I said I was gonna shut up? Obviously, I totally forgot.
Death ain't
No
on my
kidding.
doorstep yet.
So what are you up to this coming day?
We are losing.
I know.
Big time.
Which means we should have gone with my original plan. Of ending on a high note. So I'm not doing another after this. No.
Well, it was your idea to play this mode.
Yeah, that's because I don't feel like quick play now.
The pleasure is mine.
So don't you dare shift the blame on me, sir. Pardon me. Frig's sake. Okay, that's it. We need a friggin' motherfucking thing.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face. Just a little pick-me-up.
Adaptive circuits
Doesn't
engaged.
help that my friggin' frame rate doesn't friggin' help. I'm glad we both cracked you up.
I mean, I can do a better job at staying alive, but I can't necessarily do a better job winning.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
There we go. Doesn't help that my stream really cuts my frame rate a whole bunch. God, this sucks.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, we're losing this for sure.
Coming for you.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
So yeah, just to give y'all a heads up on my plans this year, besides hopefully getting into the acting space, I intend to achieve Platinum in The Last of Us Part 2 twice, because I'll be getting Platinum on the PS4 version that I've been trying for years. And then importing my save over to PS5. Oh, thank God. I just saved myself, yo.
Yeah, we're losing this for sure.
Yeah.
They have too many counters, too many characters. I don't see any way we can get an advantage.
Basically, I'm kind of planning on this year being PlayStation catch-up for
Enemy
me.
needs 4 kills to win.
Because I want to beat both God of Wars if I can help it. Maybe even achieve Platinum, for God's sake.
Still not dead.
I'm gonna go for Platinum in Spider-Man 2. Or no, all 3 Spider-Man games. If I can help it. Or no. All 3 of them. Because there's Spider-Man Remastered, and the other Spider-Man.
Why did we play this?
Because I wanted to change from quick play, and I got bored of quick play. So you're gonna be like Grumpy Pants here? Or my panic fall? Ow.
What I want to know is though, like, if you wanted, if you wanted us to leave off on a high note, we probably had a better chance with quick play. That's the whole thing.
Duck's sake. Why do you have to harass me? God.
Because.
We're doing one more match. And after this match, we're donezo for the night? And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You heard me. Ow. When I yawn, I feel like my Adam's apple is trying to get up my throat.
Hmm.
As you maybe heard, because I kept my mic on, I think. Ow. So, I think I'm gonna shut
Alright,
up.
let's do this.
I'm gonna shut up this
Prepare
time.
to attack.
Yay.
Select your hero.
Alright, let's do this. It's either gonna go good or it's gonna go bad. I'm happy with the team I'm seeing at least.
Of course you are.
I've never been more ready for adventure.
Although, I'm disappointed in one of them for changing.
Ah.
For your parents, you'd be as much an outlaw as me.
They're always
It was good, and then, you know,
frankly,
it wasn't.
I prefer they gave up.
Honestly, I do have to shut up Pacific
Well,
rules,
Be careful what you wish
because
for.
that yawn really hurt my throat. And talking hurts.
Oh no, who's switching? Was Life Weaver now?
5, 4,
Kiriko.
3, 2,
Here,
Now
come
I'm
on.
shutting
I guess
up.
not bad either.
We'll do Pacific rules. I will shut up.
Got the sniper.
Actually, my mom thinks I might have a touch of pneumonia. That's interesting. Yeah. Never did.
No, they aren't where I thought they'd be.
Apagando las luces.
What's that? Bronchitis. Maybe.
double
Let's give them their message.
You're safe with me.
I mean, I've had a touch of heat stroke before. That was no fun.
He's there and he's low. Get him quick. This dude used his turret form to take out one person.
She's gonna blow.
Not quite, but I am closer than I was before. Now that's teamwork. Barrier initiated.
I'm learning what it's like to be on the other end of Mauga's guns, and I'm realizing that everybody's a big crybaby.
I mean, I've never complained.
The payload is under my protection. Join me. Barrier up.
Got him.
Thank you.
We got it.
Nice.
Here.
I will keep you safe. Get control of the payload. Help me move it. Bring on the fight. Vide mal suyo. The payload is under my protection. Join me. Let me answer. Stand behind me, friends.
But Surfer Rules thinks we both sound like crap. And says so sorry. Dang. Yeah, I hope we both get feeling better too. Then we can watch Percy Jackson again. Too bad our whole team is being annihilated.
My journey continues.
I've got an ultimate to get rid of. Yeah. I guess we just aren't winning.
Yeah, in a 1v1, he's annoying, but he also kind of should be because he's a tank.
True.
Thank you, my friend.
Maybe this will be a good last push.
Removing the payload. Convince me. Vide mal suyo. Hold strong.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, this is over the time that I was supposed to be alive
I
tonight.
can take more than that.
So, yeah.
Heroes never die.
10 seconds remaining.
Let the kitsune go.
Finally.
Face me. Watch your back.
What the hell? What the bloody hell is this?
Are you gonna let them deliver that skyline?
Give me more.
I've got you.
Death stops for no one. Yes.
Wow.
Here I come.
Over here!
I've been knocked down before.
Nobody's pushing the thing.
Wrong.
I started pushing it.
Yeah. I
60
see.
seconds remaining.
I was on my way to it. 'Cause I died.
Shield activated.
Eh.
What in the hell? At least mine was a
We're
belch.
running out of time! Move quickly!
Heroes never die. Let the kitsune guide you.
Hit him with a brick!
Might have this. Never give up. Cause there is still hope. Never give up. Cause we are still on the road. Never give up. Cause we're pushing down their throats and we're gonna took them until they're all.
No, we lost. No, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, I admit it. You were right. We should have ended on a high note. This
Thank
one
you.
time, you were right.
One time? Of
Uh-huh.
many times.
One time, you were right.
Well, on that. Well, on that disappointment. Gotta give it the good old Clarkson outro. Thank you for watching. Let's keep watching. This has been JBJ. Blaze!
And I'm sick. The first giant.
You did a Harry Potter app and finished the question? Oh, you're part of Gryffindor House on Wizarding World. Nice. Harry Potter fan club. Nice. Now I should say, thank you for watching. Let's keep watching Pacific Rules. Don't have a good night, have a great night. God bless, live long and prosper. Cough it up, man. Bye. That goes for you too, dude. By the way.
Bye. See ya.
Boop.
Like a wizard, hey, subscribing for the first time. Like a wizard, hey, subscribing for the first time.